ton of stuff for you.
One quick question. Is there any way to detox this from your tissue? Because that's the main
Charcoal.
problem.
Get yourself on activated charcoal and start doing it on a daily basis. Clay, too. That'll work also. Both clay. Clay will give you minerals. The charcoal. And make sure you don't take the charcoal or the clay with your nutrients, because they'll keep you from absorbing your nutrients, too. So much more. That's not anywhere near comprehensive, Bobby, but that gives you an idea of all the tools you have in your tool belt, in your formulary, things that you can use that have nothing to do with drugs or doctors that you can do by yourself. And there's lots more. So I got to move on, but that'll get you started. Okay, Bobby? Thanks so much for your call. God bless. Okay, let's see. Dennis in Florida, what's going on? Welcome to the bright side.
Hi, Ben. I'd like to thank you for your saintly work. You've really been an inspiration in a supplement and nutrition for me. I'm doing great.
I appreciate
that. You're quite welcome. My sister's having issues with, she's had high blood pressure for quite a while.
Okay.
She's not overweight, mid-40s, and now she's having issues with migraines, migraines when she bends over. She's had it for like 2 months now.
Are you sure they're migraines or just headaches? Because migraines are specific.
Maybe.
Okay.
You're right. Maybe it's just extreme headache. Yeah.
Okay. Hypertension, high blood pressure is a manifestation. Well, it's a lot of things, but generally it's a sign that the body's under duress. This is really the core of all disease states. All chronic pathology, chronic degeneration is a body that's under duress. Now, the major cause of duress is going to be low blood oxygen, hypoxia, and that's real easy to treat. Just sit there and breathe. You know, I know it sounds silly, but we don't breathe. We breathe shallowly, especially when we're under stress, and that can cause the blood vessels to try to compensate by closing down in certain places, so you get more blood flowing to other areas, more important areas. Simply by deep breathing, you can open up the blood vessels and reduce blood pressure. And you can try this yourself if you want to observe how powerful this is. Take your blood pressure, get a blood pressure cuff, and take your blood pressure, and then get a baseline reading, and then do 2 or 3 minutes of deep breathing, and then do another blood pressure reading, and almost always you'll find that your blood pressure drops significantly. It's simple as that. And you can do this on a regular basis, or you can just do it once or twice just to see how effective it is. But I recommend you do it at least once or twice a day. That's number one. I always like non-toxic, easy-to-use strategies that don't involve cost or doctors or pharmacists or insurance companies, and deep breathing is the best. Secondly,
you're
meditating.
It's great.
It's great, isn't it? It's unbelievable.
Yep.
You don't have to be a Buddhist, and you don't have to be spiritual. You don't have to be a monk. It's just for your health. Sitting still. Yep. And focusing on a body function lowers the speed of your brain, lowers your brain waves from the beta state, the fast-moving beta brainwave state, which is associated with stress and depression and freakouts, and it lowers it to the alpha brainwave state and the theta brainwave state, which are slower brainwave states that are associated with peace and love and joy and relaxation. And we grow and we thrive and we recover in peace and joy and relaxation. So meditating is great. Deep breathing is great too. Then there's the staying away from foods that put a stress on the body. Any kind of foods that cause digestive distress are ultimately going to cause general stress on the body. So if she's got food allergies, food intolerances, any foods that are associated with constipation or diarrhea or loose stools or any of the digestive symptoms we talk about, those need to be eliminated. And then patching up the digestive system using the Biolumin Nightly Essence, using probiotics, using bone soup, using the B complex, using essential fatty acids, using zinc. These are all wonderful. Glutamine powder. These are all great strategies for the digestive system. And then, of course, fermented foods. Migraines. It doesn't sound like she has a migraine, though. It sounds like she has some kind of nutritional deficiency that's putting a stress on the adrenal glands. We talked earlier about salt. The adrenal glands regulate salt. Under salt deficiency, it'll be much harder for the adrenals to do their work. So she's got to focus perhaps on using Celtic sea salt and making sure that she's getting her minerals. The hormone estrogen can be involved with headaches, also with hypertension, with high blood pressure. So balancing out estrogen with progesterone cream, that has a nice relaxing effect. Or if you don't want to go get progesterone cream, which is hard to find sometimes, use pregnenolone. Pregnenolone, very relaxing for the body, 100 milligrams of pregnenolone a day. Magnesium is tremendously effective as a relaxation mineral, also as an antihypertensive. She'll get that in the OsteoFX. Get her on the Healthy Start Pack just to be sure she's meeting all of her Mighty 90 nutrient requirements. And then make sure she's sipping on her Beyond Tangy Tangerine. If you want to throw a couple other things in there, 50 milligrams a day of zinc picolinate can help. 100 milligrams a day of oil-soluble coenzyme Q10, and coenzyme Q10's cousin, which is vitamin E, and I would be using the tocotrienol form of vitamin E, maybe 400 international units. Again, Dennis, that's not comprehensive by any means. There's tons more, but that ought to get you started. And thank you for your kind words. I appreciate it. I want to get to another call, okay? Is that all right,
Thank
Dennis?
you, Ben.
Thank you.
That's
God bless.
perfect.
I'm sorry, cut you off there. I apologize, Dennis. All right, Stan in Florida. Got about a minute, bro. What's going on?
Yeah, hey, Ben, I just want to get your take on Himalayan salt and iodine or lack thereof, and I'll take the answer off the air.
Yeah, iodine's only found in the ocean, so I don't know if you're going to get a high amount of iodine in the Himalayan salt. I think that's what you're referring to, but I do love pink salt. When you're doing salt, we got a bad connection there. I'm going to let you go, Stan. I don't know what that noise is. I love the gourmet salts. You know, I was doing some research for my skincare company. We were doing a salt scrub, and I was doing some research on salts, and I was blown away by all the different types of salts that are out there. There's literally hundreds of gourmet salts. A real nice salt is Celtic sea salt. I talk about that all the time. There's another salt called Redmond salt that actually comes from a mine here in Wyoming, here in this part of the country in Wyoming. That's another good salt. But iodine is only found in ocean salts. Typically, it's an ocean mineral. It's not a terrestrial mineral. So I don't know if you're going to get enough iodine in Himalayan salt. Use the nascent iodine if you want to make sure that you're getting enough iodine. And, of course, make sure you're on the Mighty 90 Essential Nutrients. You'll get all your minerals, all your salt minerals in the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, as well as the Ultimate Classic and the other products formulated by Dr. Wallach that you can find on my website, brightsideben.com. All right, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for listening, friends. I will be on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie program today, guest hosting for Dr. Wallach, and we'll continue talking a little bit about depression as well on the program. And then tomorrow we'll continue talking about connective tissue and wound healing. Thanks for listening, folks. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Have yourselves a wonderful, awesome, spectacular day. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.
Virtually anyone can hack your cell phone and track your calls, your texts, your emails, your every movement, but only if they can detect a signal. Stay one step ahead of hackers and Big Brother with a Block-It Pocket, a custom-made pocket infused with pure silver that creates a complete Faraday enclosure for your cell phone. For free shipping to the lower 48, visit blockitpocket.com or call 888-315-9618. blockitpocket.com, enhancing health and privacy.
We the people grow cotton, weave fabric, engrave ink, embed strips and fibers to protect from counterfeit, then carting to a private bank, having it led back at interest, forcing taxes to service debt. This capitalism, or was Jefferson correct when stating a central bank issuing the public currency is a greater menace to the liberties of the people than a standing army? Ted Anderson, I'm placing a free silver dollar in a book that explains our monetary system. Call for your copy, 800-686-2237. It's time to understand the system. Call 800-686-2237. That's 800-686-2237.
I didn't believe it.
Neither did I.
No way could you professionally remove unwanted hair, pain-free, and at home.
My thoughts exactly.
Remove my face and body hair without expensive, painful office visits?
Not possible. Great minds think alike.
Until I tried No Pro.
Wait, you tried No?
Yes, and it works. I use it on my face, legs, bikini line.
We're BFFs and you didn't tell me about No?
Here, this is my new No Pro. The most powerful No made. Custom treatment levels, less hair in less time. Perfect for any skin type. Try it.
No hair, no pain, no time-consuming expensive office visits?
No, and no.
For a limited time, you can try No Pro risk-free. You'll also get the facial kit and a travel case. Get weeks of long-lasting results.
That's it. I'm getting a No.
Great minds do think alike.
Try No Pro risk-free by calling 800-952-5760. 800-952-5760. That's 800-952-50.